Hello and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me, Kevin Sawyer. And today I'm hoping I can grab a job home back to good old Blighty. And you guys may also notice a little small box in the left hand corner, bottom hand corner of the screen. Yes, I'm playing with OBS. Let me know what you think of it, guys. Again, it's not a permanent thing. Like I said in the previous episode of this Euro Truck Simulator, I was planning on using this, and so I thought I'd give it a try in this episode and see how you guys take to it. And if you really like it, I'll keep it on there. If you're not fussed, again, let me know. Or if you think, nah, actually I want to see the whole game picture, again, let me know. I'm happy either way. I thought it'd just be a bit of a little extra thing into the channel, and just see how it goes. You know, you don't know until you try it. So anyway, let us find a job. It's also going to shake because where I've got my camera mounted is also where I've got my joystick mounted. With the joystick, my gear selection. So if you can see, if I do that, you can see it kind of jiggles out the way. I'll try and minimise it as best as I can, and I'm sorry if it does do it. It's only going to do it if I'm really violent with the shifter, I should say, or the selector. So I'm hoping it will stay more or less behaved where it should be. Anyway, I digress. And why am I try again, Kev. Why am I clicking quick job market, freight market? Please, let's be one for good old UK. So it's going to make a fool out of me and go, nope, I've got no jobs for you back home. No, that's there. Where's that going? That goes there. That goes there. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay, that'll do nicely. Right, here's a digger. Anything else? No, they all go back into Europe. Yep, looks like we're taking the digger. Right, all I've done off screen is had a rest up in this little hotel here. So anyway, let me reset my Simdash because it's playing a bit of fun and games. There we go. Sometimes if you go out of the game and come back in, it just goes mad. Right. Again, I will try and keep an eye on both screens. Luckily enough, I'm blessed with a multi-screen setup, so I can see what's going on in the game, and I'll adjust it back wherever I needs to. Do not crash into the car, Kev. Do not crash into the car. As you can see it, when you go from forward to select reverse, it kind of jiggles it about a bit. There we go. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Hopefully you can see more or less as much as I can see on here. I know the fuel one here is a bit out of shot. Let me just try and adjust it. I didn't want too much screen in the shot, you see. There we go. Let me just have a little fiddle. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. It's a bit better. It's still got a bit of screen in shot, but not enough to make a real difference. It's going to be a bit of a blinding light behind it. If you're wondering If you're wondering what this is Simdash. And the dash, I got this dash here from, again I shouldn't be touching it, I got this dash, I bought it from Amazon. I know you could probably buy something from the scrappers, but I bought it from Amazon. It's from an Audi A6 1990 I believe, and the Simdash is all in here somewhere, all wired up in the back here, and it works with lighting, as you can see, and I've got it all wired up. It was a bit of a labour of love. Unfortunately my tools all gave out on me when I was using a battery powered tools to sort of like cut all the shapes, so it kind of become a bit of a botch towards the end of it. But anyway, I'm hoping not snagged up against that wall. Where do I need to go? Looks like I need to go right. Okay. Let's turn the old secondary mirrors on, because I might need them in a bit. If you're wondering what that flashing light is, that's the immobiliser. There's no way I can actually get rid of that. I got rid of most of the warning lights. I could always just take the dash to bits and take the bulb out, I guess. But it doesn't annoy me that much to warrant it. Woo, red light. Concentrate, Kev. Or thinking about too many things at once. So, but I thought I'd bring it in, see how you guys take to it, see if you guys like it. If you really do like it, then again, like I said before, just let me know. Green, go on then, mister. Go. Whoa. You can let me through? Yeah. Thank you. I guess I'm bigger and uglier than you. Speeding again, Kev. Already. Take your foot off the accelerator and let the cruise control take care of it for a little while. So how you guys going anyway? I hope you're alright. Because I don't know who's watching what episodes, you know. I'll sort of, you're going to find me reiterating stuff I've said in in Farming Simulator on here as well, so please bear that in mind. If you're watching all of them, I'm sorry. If you're only watching selected ones, it sort of keeps you guys up to speed. I'm trying to, you know, put the whole picture of all you in the picture, trying to keep you all in the picture, I should say, rather than just a select few. I know some people, especially some of my mates, are probably watching the whole lot. They're going, "Oh, I've heard this before, Kev. You know, why are you saying it again? You said this in the last episode, Kev. You said this in Farming Simulator, Kev. You said this there." Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's a case of I don't know who's watching what. So that's the reason why I keep repeating myself over and over again in different episodes. Right, so it looks like what we got is, looks like this is where we find out the job's gone, and I'll be like, no! Right. Let's have a look. Ski. No, it's still there. Good. Take job, please. Right, it's gonna be cool. This looks like a bit of a drama. This looks like a lot of a drama. We'll take this nice and steady. Cool. Sure, health and safety to say there's something wrong here. Something wrong with this picture, boys. You can't let trucks come in and out on this bit of 2x4 or whatever it is. Don't know why I said it in an American accent. A rubbish one at that. Again, sorry about the jiggle. I'll see if I can work on that. See if I can put it on a separate little desk or stand or something. Cool, I made a ham sandwich out of that. Again, sorry. Yikes, that was close, Kev. Talk about lead foot. Stay. I might have to put some tape on it or something. Maybe that'll engineer a solution. You're all going, oh, don't worry, Kev. Just concentrate on what you're doing. I'm not trying to do two things at once. Or maybe just be more gentle on the shifting. Right. Anyway, let's get on the road. Actually, we better lower our lift axle. That's it. And it's down. As it is a wide load, supposedly in Euro Truck Simulator terms. How do we get out of this? Looks like one way in, one way out, so I'm hoping that is the way. God, this is horrible. This wasn't designed for trucks in mind. This was designed as a go-kart track. Surely it was. I know they want to test us, but blimey, come on guys. That's like trying to get a super tanker into a branch of your local branch of a supermarket, or local supermarket, I should say. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, again, like I said in Farming Simulator in the last episode, oh no, not more forestry episode. Basically, my sinuses have been playing up, something chronic, and so I'm not suffering, but it's running down the snot's running down the back of my throat, and it's like, ugh, nice. Thank you, Kev. Really want to know that. Come on, girl. Well, come on, Kev. Focus. Focus. That's it. Right, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway. Mucus, etc, etc. Don't pull out on me. Do not pull out on me, thank you. I should really stop to give away there, I guess. Hey ho. No one saw that, right? You didn't see it, honest. Anyway. We're speeding it again. Come on, Kev. Stop speeding. You speed demon. We need to turn here. Right, okay. It's 30 for a reason. Yes, I know. Kids crossing, etc, etc. Mind you, this is rather industrial. I just said it's not kids so much. Maybe people going to work, coming back and forth. This is a bit of an odd way round. I guess it kind of brings you round the outskirts. Oh, here we go. We're going to the port. There's a port on this map, or this in this place. So I think, where are we going again? I've got to have a look. Let's have a quick look. I'll have a look when we get to the port. I think it might have been Folkestone, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Is this the port in here then? Is this what it's telling me? Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry guys, I've never been here. So it's a case of, I've been here sort of, but I've never really explored this map. Well, this. Oh, actually, maybe I have been here before. This does look remarkably similar. The question is, how do we get to the... I guess, is it up here? Here we go. This looks promising. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. You're all laughing at me going... Oh, we found it in the end, I think. I hope. Again, they've made this challenging. Let's bring this out without that banking in. Right. This was not designed for trucks, I'm afraid to say. Go-karts, maybe. Cars, maybe. Yep. Trucks, no. No HGVs allowed. I bet you HGV drivers hate that sign. Right, okay. I digress once again. Turn everything off. There we go. Make sure the old beacons are off. There we go. Right, and enter. This is probably going to take us a while, so we're embark. Cool, how much? 842 quid. Really? That's 3 hours. Okay. That's a lot of money. Then we've got another one. Right, okay. Here we go again. I'm hoping this is the right way out again. Yeah, it looks like a one way in, one way out set up. So again, we might want to turn the old beacons on. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. I can see it happening. That trailer's literally just rubbing against the curb. Right. Where to now? Let's have a look. I don't know why I'm looking left. There's nothing but beach out there. Make room for the whale. It's coming in. Hey, look, there's a boat coming right on in. We better give way to it. Yeah, there's a guy on a speedboat out there. He's coming in a bit fast. Maybe we should give way. Silly boy, Kev, silly boy. Now where are you going? You go on. You're all gonna wait for me. Come on. I'm letting you out. Okay. I don't want to play the Oh, this is where I'll pull out now. Oh, you such a fun guy. That's been nice. Let you out, let you in, sorry. This is where this guy then goes, well, he looks a bit of a soft touch. Yeah. No, maybe not. Been rather cynical, Kev. Don't trust the AI. Do not trust the AI. Hi ho, silver and away. Again, sorry. The guys that are watch my channel from the States must be going, you beep. Stop taking the beep out of us. And unintentional. Unintentional. Right, 50. Right, go. Creeping along at 13, 50's come up. You've got a lousy American accent there, kid. That's not how we sound at all. That's like us impersonating New English with quintessential English accent. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll try not to do it anymore. Honest. Then you guys are just laughing, going, yep, actually, you're nuts, Kev, yep. Why am I watching you still? You make me laugh. I think that's what it is, yeah. It's got to be that. I do like to make people laugh, something I do enjoy doing. Everyone thinks I'm a nutter, but well, you're crazy. You're off your head. You're off your head, Kev. There you go. So I'm going back American again, sorry. You're off your head. Yeah, yeah. You need locking up, mate. You special. You're weird. That one annoys me. That one. I don't mind being called crazy. That, I can live with that. Everyone calls me nuts. And yes, you have to be a bit nuts. Just to keep going, otherwise you just let things get on top of you. Before you know it, you're just like, no, I can't handle life anymore. Again, I'll just try to look at the bright side, try to keep going, keep focused, try and make other people happy. Can't always do it, but as long as you try, that's all you can do, isn't it? You can let me out, mister. Thank you! Probably bullied my way out there. I probably bullied my way out here. It's probably going to be a bit longer than my usual videos again. I didn't actually make a note of what time we started this. Silly old me. But it's a relatively short run, it should be anyway, because it's just 2 harbour hops, that's all it really is. There's only a little bit of driving between the two. And we get to go home, yay, or I get to go home, back to good old Blighty. I haven't been back in England on this game for a while. Obviously I live in England, real life, but in the game, I haven't seen it for ages. And I'm speeding again. Slow down, Kev, it's only 43 along here. And you're still speeding. There we go. I don't know if we should get some fuel or not. Oh. Depends on what side of the road it is. What have we got left in the tank? Quite a fair bit. I reckon there's probably enough there to... let's have a look. Uh, 129 miles, roughly. Don't really need that. I can put the pressure gauge back up. We've got the fuel gauge up, don't need it. There we go. Right. There's 129 miles left in it, and this is, it says 637 miles on a journey, but I know we've got to cross the channel at some point, so that's going to probably eat up a lot of the mileage. And we've probably passed the petrol station anyway. I didn't even look where we're going. You're like, my God, he's not even looking where he's going. Yep, that's true. I'm not even keeping an eye on my speed either. Again, Leadfoot Kev. Leadfoot Kev. There's a junction up here, isn't there? That could have ended. Are you going to let me out? Thank you. Mind you, technically, I think I had the right of way there, but hey ho. I'm in Europe. I don't know what the road laws are over here. Oh, God, this is plagued with little junctions, isn't it? Just junction after junction after junction after junction after junction. And I'm speeding yet again. Maybe that's why it's only 43 along here. Just because it's junction heaven. Another junction. I had a funny feeling you were going to do that, Mr. Man. I'm glad I didn't go full pelt into that junction. I just had a really spooky feeling. Just went, my gut went, he's going to pull out in front of you. He's going to completely troll your day. Ha 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 ha. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. And then out he goes. He's pulled out as well. I'm keeping an eye on my fuel light. If it comes on, I know I need to worry. It'd be playing the fuel light bingo game. How much further left in the tank can I've got? Is the fuel station on this side of the road? If it is, I'm going to fill up. It is on this side of the road. I'll fill up. I probably don't need more fuel, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, as it is running low. See, it's just above the red bar on my fuel gauge. Normally when it's just under the red bar and the little fuel light comes on, it normally comes on here. That's when I really do worry. Right, fill her up, please. Now, are you... yeah, there we go. Right, thank you. Hello, sorry about that. The headset died on me. All my sound just cut out. Everything just went dead. So I'm hoping this has resolved it now. I don't know what happened. I think what happened was because I'm using like a little multi USB port on my computer to have all of this all integrated. No, I've learnt my lesson of roundabouts. Thank you. Clear, go. I think it's like tugged on it and it must have pulled it out. So I can only assume that's what's happened. So I went and unplugged it and plugged it back in. It wasn't pulled it directly out all the way, just pulled it out slightly. Because all I heard was a and everything went dead. And I was just like, okay, OBS is not recording my voice, not recording sound. What's going on? And I was like, oh. Okay, so sorry about that. Again, you're going to see that in the video. And it's a completely unintentional, honestly. It just went, that was it. I was just like, wow, really? What's going on here? I'm speeding again. Leadfoot Kev. Leadfoot Kev, he likes to speed around Europe. He's a nutter. Put the side lights on. Mind you, it doesn't warrant sight lights, really. The sunshine's still up. I've got daytime running lights on. I forget what even I was saying as we came out of that petrol station, to be honest. So sidetracked about when that happened. I was like, oh, maybe OBS isn't as good as it should be. But it wasn't OBS, no. Not that fault. Couldn't blame that. Just the USB just went and pulled itself slightly out of the plug. I'll have to think of a new way of holding that up there, because as it stands, it keeps on falling back down to where I don't want it to be down there. I want it on top of my PC. I think I've got USB extension somewhere, but I don't think that's going to help matters really. Yep, going back to good old Blighty, thankfully. What on earth's this all about? Why is there two roads going to the same place? Okay. Okay. Another junction. Comes another junction. Slow down. You're going to need to turn here, Kev. Not here, but here. Hello, Mr. Daft Driver. Oh, this is a bad angle. This is why being in a English truck in a European country does not help. It's like, you like a challenge, don't you, Kev? Yep. There's a smooth, nice and easy smooth path. Nope. I'll take the challenge. I'll take the rocky path. Just a lot more fun. Oh, hello, Mr. Van Driver. Well done. I'm gonna pull straight in front of a truck coming best part of 30 odd miles an hour in front of you. I'm not going to do the same thing as this guy, because that would be rude. One, it'd be rude. Two, incredibly stupid. And I know we can't stop on a sixpence, you see. I know the brakes on this are very good on the game, but in real life, you lock up, you're gonna be either jackknifing and the trailer's gonna just lose it and you're gonna end up dead, or you're just gonna end up ploughing straight into whatever you're trying to avoid, still jackknifing and killing both the bloke that pulled out in front of you and yourself to boot. Do not pull out in front of me. Thank you. Paranoid now. Paranoid delusions. I'm going to put the side lights on just because everyone else is driving them with the lights on. Mind you, this is Europe. It's a whole speeding, Kev, speeding, whole daytime light and aspects. There we go. Right, it happened again. Sorry, guys. Again, unintentional. Come on, get into gear. I'm hoping that's not going to be a persistent issue. I think I've solved it now. I think the little multi thing that I'm using, because it's on such a small lead and it's kind of stretched at the USB spot, and I think it's crimped the cable slightly, so I've tucked it properly behind the it's not now leaning against the well, gravity's not pulling against it, I should say. So it should hopefully fix it, I hope. It won't do what it's just happened. I'm hoping. Come on, traffic light. Thank you. Again, disconcerting. Hopefully it won't happen again. I think I've got another one somewhere, multi-USB. If not, I'm going to have to think about investing in another one. I think over time, as it's just sat there and sat there and sat there, it's stretched and stretched and stretched on the little lead. It's only a tiny little lead. I think it's only like 5mm thick, and because it's literally got the weight of the USB for the Simdash and the USB for the headset, it's just pulled on it and pulled on it and pulled on it, and then eventually it's just gone, I've had enough of this, and it's just cut out. It was a cheap one when I got it anyway. I'm surprised it lasted this long. It's sort of like I hadn't used it for years. It just sat in my little box of spare bits for ages. And then when I started doing this, I thought I'm going to need more than, because I've only got 2 USB ports on the front of my PC, unfortunately, and I need at least 3. I could rewire the USBs for the Simdash to round the back. I could do that, and I might do that. and see if I can get it to run round the back. But then if I did ever need to move the my Simdash, which I don't tend to move it as much anyway as I thought I was going to do. I tend to just stretch over it now and use my keyboard. I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. So I'll have a think about it and see if I can get it to work in some way. Again, I can only apologise. I'm very sorry. These little things happen. I could have binned the whole thing and just started again, but no. I could edit that little bit out again, but then you're going to see a big jump in it and go, what happened there? Did he crash? No, I didn't crash. Headset died. Everything died. Glitched out massively. Park her up. Take her out of gear. Sorry, jiggle jiggle. Engine off. Lights off. Beacons off. Travel please. And we're gonna go to Hull. Some other people call it something else, and I'd like to say that, but I don't want to insult the people that live there. Handbrake off. In gear. We need to turn left, and we're back in Blighty. Yes! Feeling at home already. Come on! The AI doesn't get any better just because we're driving around with a British flag on a truck and... Oh! Did I speak too soon? Cool. I had to do that because I had a funny feeling I was going to undercut that corner, and I saw that Volvo pull out and I was like, I didn't want to smash this trailer into the side of them. Again, speeding, Kev. It's 30 along here, isn't it? Roundabout. Okay. This is unusual. Oh yeah. Back in Blighty. Of course it'd be this way round. Come on, mate. Go! Good man. Now I'm stuck here. I'm glad I kept an eye on him. I had a funny feeling. It's those red vans. Tell you what, it's not the white van, man. It's a red van, man. It's the red van, man. Right, okay. Where did we get to? Sorry, the headset's still acting up a little bit. Hopefully it's not as bad now. Right. Turn. Right, okay, how are we gonna get over this? Do not pull out. Do not pull out. Thank you. That was probably a bit too wide, Kev. How much? 90 miles! God. We didn't put our beacons on, did we? Whoopsie. Oh well. Everything else that's been going on. Headset coming and going. You guys are all laughing your heads off going, why? Why, oh why did you even bother uploading this episode? You should just binned it. In fact, it's going through my mind. It is going through my mind. Aren't you supposed to let me out? Okay, I'm going now. If you like it or not. I'm surprised. I'm sure we get rite of passage along there, or right of way I should say, rite of passage. Feels good to be home, back in good old Blighty, on the right side of the road. Well, left hand side of the road, but the right hand side of the road for me anyway. Good for time, 6 PM. Spent a lot of time on the ferries, I know, and whatever with other complications. I've forgotten where we'd even got to in the conversation side of things. I'm sorry, guys. Just sidetracked, completely and utterly sidetracked. I'm hoping I've resolved it now. It's not got the weight on it. I've stuck a little bit of tape on it as well, electrical tape, just for the time being. Oh, cut that corner again, Kev, sorry. I should have really banked around a bit later. Put the sides on again. I've got daytime running lights on. I don't think it warrants full lights yet. Go on, put them on. It's a little bit dark in the cab, but only a little bit. There's 60 along here. Surely we can go a bit more faster. You let me out? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. And already going 70. You speed freak demon, Kev. Feels good to be home. I forgot to even look with all the antics where we're going. I'm not going to do it now. I think we're Folkestone maybe, or somewhere along those lines. Have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Ah, Sheffield. Okay, we're going to Sheffield. I could have looked at that in the other format, but hey ho. Kind of pauses the game while you look. We have 31 miles left, 49 minutes. Not in real time, obviously. Do this in a... Oh, easy, Kev. Do this in a fraction of that. In fact, I think we're coming up to Sheffield soon, rather than later. Let's engage the old retarder. Get off the hard shoulder, Kev. I know you like the hard shoulder, but you don't need to stay on it. This is going to be a nasty one. It spins around on itself, isn't it? I can feel a sneeze coming on. I'll try and avoid it if I can. I'll put my finger over the mic button just in case it comes quicker than I think for, but excuse me, that might help. Nope, didn't. It's getting itchier. Of course, I think someone is telling me you should can this episode. Just can it. Everything's gone wrong. Maybe you shouldn't be playing with OBS. This has probably gone on way longer than I expected to as well. Said I didn't... Whoa. Come on. Or he's wiped out that. Yep. It's definitely going to be one of those sort of episodes. Disaster episode, I'd say. You're probably all laughing, going, "You madman." Or some of you out there are probably thinking, "I'm gonna hit the dislike button. This guy does not know what he's doing. Why, oh why did he upload this rubbish episode up to YouTube? It's not his usual standard." Again, I'm gone American. Not his usual standards. Whoa. Do you even know how to play this game? You some sort of retard. Do you even know how to do a gameplay recording? What are you doing on YouTube? Get off! You don't belong! I figured if I get in front of the haters, then they've got nothing left to say. He's already said it all. How how on earth am I going to top that? Oh, I'll find a way. I'm sure they'll find a way. Touch wood. I haven't had any, but I'm well prepared. Getting years of being shot down or whatever have made me tough enough and ugly enough to deal with a few haters. I'm gonna eat haters in the morning. It's probably going to be 30 along here as well, isn't it? It says 50, but this is clearly a gravel road. I wouldn't want to go 50 along gravel road, would you? In fact, I'm sure this used to say 30 on these roads. Take it nice and easy down here, Kev. No, it's only creeping along. You thinking you taking it a bit over easy, Kev, aren't you? I'd rather take it over easy and keep in control rather than let the momentum take over and become a runaway. That's the last thing I need on this episode. Definitely the last thing I need on this episode. Everything else that's gone on, mic issues and USB issues and software issues and whatever it is. Now, I think, if I'm clever enough, I've got a cunning plan, Baldric. Blackadder, if you guys never heard of that one before. Most of the Brits people are going, yeah, we've heard of that, Kev. Don't they tell us? We know Blackadder. Right, anyway. Whoops. Whoops. Disaster. Anyway. Put the handbrake on and parking brake on. Turn that off. Noisy out there. Right. Okay. Good work. Why? I must have damaged the load. Okay. Right. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Episodes don't normally go this collaborative, but hey ho. Anyway, ta-ta for now. See you in the next one.